Oh me, it is raining up a storm this afternoon, guys. Guys, I would have talked to you all a little earlier, but I have been fighting these thunderstorms that happen in Tennessee. They're very common during the summer, so it's nothing to be terribly alarmed at. But when you find them, you try to race home as fast as you can to be around them. And yeah, that's what I'm working on, is racing to get away from them. If you see over on this side, the sky, it doesn't look too bad, right guys? A little bit of few, not terribly dark, but I'm going to show you guys this other side here. Take a look at that. You see the dark over there? Yeah, that means that I have to hurry home to try to get home before the sky opens up and it is just terribly rainy here, because it's coming. It's going to come over my house. The ride between Clarksville and where I have to get off was awful. It was bad enough that I actually got off the interstate and took a side road because I didn't feel comfortable with everyone who was on the interstate and the way the semis were driving. I was just very uncomfortable. So I actually popped off, took a side road. I've managed to get ahead of it for a minute, but now I'm having to run kind of, I'm still headed to the east, but I'm headed towards the southeast. And that means that it could catch up with me before I get home. I kind of hope not. But if it does, it'll be alright. Where we just were, when I showed you the front, the ground was completely dry. And this is what happens in Tennessee storms, guys, is that you come across dry roadway, and then in just a blink of an eye, you've got wet roadways. So it can be kind of dicey during this weather. I prefer to drive on dry ground. I think most people do. But anyways, I'm being safe, I promise. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a second. Last night, I did not get to videotape. They had somebody new there, and then one of the girls is so uncomfortable. She was there, and so I didn't vlog for you guys. I'm very sorry. Still trying to get her convinced that, you know, to be comfortable with it. She's just not yet. What I may try to do next time is just not include her in it. Some of the stuff, though, that we were talking about too, I couldn't put in here. I couldn't share that with you guys. So anyways, I hope everybody had a fantastic Friday and that a good work day. Excuse me. Obviously, I'm tired. The whole getting up at 6 a.m. thing, kind of rough. I did, however, make it on time to work this morning. I was very proud of myself, so that's great. And I will talk to you guys again here in just a second. This is your worst enemy when it comes to stopping when you're trying to beat a storm. Red lights, not your friend. Okay guys, this gives you an idea of how loud it is. And also kind of what it looks like. You guys can see the fluffy white clouds. If I were to pan over here, you can see the dark clouds. So we have fluffy white clouds and all kinds of rain. Do you need to go potty, Emma? Potty? I think that's a yes, guys. Yeah, you do? That badly? Really? This must be a potty emergency. Getting closer. It's almost ready. A little bit more. Look at all these buds. And I have new babies. Look. Can you see? Let's see if it'll focus. There you go. And then this one has a little pepper. And these are getting ready to bloom. Yay! And of course, if you went potty, then you need what? Can y'all guess from where we are? Oh yes, indeed. It's begging strips time. Okay, so I found one of Guinevere's toys. Guinevere, want your toy? You want your toy? She plays for like 2 seconds, then we'll do this little turn. You want your toy? Oh. Like mommy. There we go. And then she wants me to play again, so she doesn't actually play with it. She only plays with it after you go to bed so that she can make noise so that you don't sleep. Meow. So she'll play with it for a second, get it, drop it, and then want you to play with her again. There is no, she plays on her own. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you my next big project. And it is cleaning out this closet. I've already got a pile of stuff here to go to the Goodwill. But as you can see, I have purses in here. Like this is a 9 West bag that will be going. I like it, but I haven't used it in forever and I just can't see keeping stuff like that. So I have several bags. Like that 9 West bag. I have a Kenneth Cole that will be going to the Goodwill. And a whole basket full of nothing but purses that I need to go through. And, oh, it's so dark, guys. Here, let me see if I can pull it out so you can see. I have a whole basket of purses that I'll need to go through. Like this one will probably go. I haven't used it in a long time. It's really cute. Cute pattern inside. And this one, let's see. This is a Vera Bradley. I don't know, I may hang on to it for a minute. Oh, I have such a hard time getting rid of my bags. I have this really pretty quilted black bag, and this one, I don't think this one's actually a name brand. Oh no. This one's a Vera Bradley too. This one's a 9 West bag. This is a bag I use most of the time for athletic stuff. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Liz Claiborne, that I still have the tag on, guys. I bought it, and I still have the tag on it, and I've never actually taken it out. That's horrible. Apparently I have a lockdown in there. I didn't know I had. And I think this is another Liz, but it may be a 9 West from the pattern. I don't know if I can get rid of any of those, guys. I really like them. But I really need to clean this closet out. And yes, I know some of you all will fuss at me for keeping it in a basket like this, but it keeps the dust off of them. And I really hate to get rid of... Now this is a no-name bag. I know this is a no-name bag, but I just love the stripes and the colors. So, and I bought this. You can see this still has a tag on it too. Apparently I'm not good at taking tags off of things. Then I have this little makeup bag that really needs to go up here with my luggage. We'll throw it up there. And I have these cute, like this cute little vintage bag that I need to wear. And this lovely sailor bag that I picked up. And then I picked this one up not that long ago. It's really cute. And it is a, hang on. This is a New York & Company bag, but I got it not that long ago. But you can see, I mean, guys, I am not, like, I have bunches of clothes here and all throughout here. And I have more than I could possibly wear. And then I even have more stuff up there and up here. So, this is kind of my to-go pile at the moment. And that's my to-keep pile. Keeping, going. And I'm still shopping. So, I'm thinking that somehow this is like totally out of order. You know? Like, it should be more in this pile than in the keep pile. But it is kind of what it is. I find such cute stuff at the Goodwill and at thrift stores that it's hard to, like, say no to it. And then I need to go through my shoes too. I have all kinds of shoes down here. Of course, the ones I wear the most are right there. They're the flats because they're the easiest ones to wear. But I do wear my heels as well. And I have like 3 rows of heels and shoes. I also have things like this. So, you know, you can't get rid of jerseys and whatnot. I have stuff that's still in the bag. It's never been worn. Just so much stuff. Oh well. I mean, here's one of the dresses. This is the graduation dress. It's hanging up here. It's trying to fall off the hanger, actually. Get it fixed real quick. Hang on. There we go. Then I have things like this that I've upcycled, and it was actually a skirt and I've turned it into a dress. I upcycled it. It's this real pretty purple pattern. I need to wear it. I have strapless dresses and all kinds of like beautiful things. This is a purple dress I wore the other day. I think I showed it to you guys. So anyways, I need to get working on that so that this looks a little bit more cleaned out and I can actually go shopping and have room. I even have tons of these. I love sleeveless shirts, if y'all hadn't noticed. I have a ton of them. So cute. You know? Just cute, cute little things that I find here and there that I have to have, that hang in here for like half of forever. The one thing I don't like is when, like this one I've tacked. Well, no, I haven't. I put a safety pin. I always have to keep a thing of safety pins when I buy these because they're always so low in the front and not everybody needs to see everything I got. But anyways, okay guys, it's getting late and I don't know that I can get rid of all of my pretties back here. Not a hoarder. I promise you I'm not. Last year I took off 3 grocery bags full of clothes so that I could make room for new clothes. And here I am again. So I do clean out. I may collect a lot, but I do clean out. So anyways, I will talk to you guys a little later. I hope everyone's having a good evening. A wonderful evening. And I will talk to you guys soon. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you are here every day, it's good to see you, and I'm sorry that yesterday's vlog was so short. I was just so incredibly tired. It was short and it was late. This is a double no-no, and I know better. But hopefully you enjoyed today. Tomorrow, I do need to let you all know about tomorrow before I say completely good night. We were going to go to Foster Falls, but we've had some issues with my friends. We had some issues, and not everybody could go. So we've had to put it off for yet another week. And I know that you guys are like, ugh. Tomorrow, if it's not raining, because it absolutely poured this afternoon. You all saw that. I had a hard time like seeing in certain spots and getting home safely. So if it's not pouring, I will take you all to hike somewhere. I don't really know where yet, but I'm trying to think maybe like in the Mammoth Cave area. I'd really like to hike somewhere a little closer to home than like an hour away. But we'll see. I'm trying to figure out exactly where we could go. I may take you down to Centennial Park in Nashville. That would be closer. And I think you guys would like that and show you the Parthenon and all the stuff. Of course, that's not really hiking. And I really want to do some hiking. Anyways, I'll think about it overnight tonight and see if I can let you all know. I don't expect I'll go terribly far away. My animals are behind me. That's Emma making that horrible noise. I mean, she drank too fast. But next weekend we are supposed to go to Foster Falls. I'm going to say it one more time. Next weekend, yet again, we're supposed to go to Foster Falls. If it doesn't happen this time, I may just go by myself and take you all with me, and we may just hike it. We may not be able to swim, but I may just hike it. So, yeah, that's kind of how plans have changed. Tomorrow night, I do, however, have the mother-daughter banquet at my grandmother's church, and I think I might be able to videotape a little bit there. I will definitely try. So I have that, and I think the girls also want to get together tomorrow. The one who is so camera shy will be there, but maybe I can vlog and not put her face on the screen, and she'll be okay with it. I didn't vlog it partially at the restaurant last night because she was there, and partially because there was a new girl, and that's a little awkward for me still. So yeah, and then I would have vlogged on the way back to the car. I know I'm giving you all a ton of excuses, but there were these guys there in front of me, like a series of 3. There was a grouping of 3, and I just didn't feel comfortable to begin with, so vlogging really wasn't like at the top of my list. At that moment, safety was, which you can understand if you've been downtown Nashville. Yeah, so now she's growling at me. Apparently I'm paying too much attention to you all and not enough to her. What is it, Emma? You are just growling, Boobadoo. What is it? What is it? What? Do you need a treat? Is that what it is? She went out, guys, and I think that I did not give her her bacon strip. Oh, yep, this is a treat run. Here we go. She's growling at me because she has to have a treat. Okay, well, the growling should stop because the puppy dog has had her treat. I'm going to say goodnight here. I hope everybody had a wonderful Friday. I hope you have fantastic plans for the weekend and that you all have a wonderful, safe weekend. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Good night. Emma says good night with Mr. Fox. This is Mr. Fox, her favorite toy of all time. Say good night, Boobadoo. Good night, guys.